Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie. I finally, found the courage to look at my comments for the last video or two. And, well, all I can say is thank you. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I'm only joking. I wouldn't have listened, would I? I wouldn't have listened. I'd have just thought, they're off their heads, or they've got problems, or they've read some shit somewhere and took it serious. Well, it turns out it's all on me, isn't it? I should have well, I shouldn't have. I'm ready now to look into those sorts of things, but honestly I felt ill, felt terrible. So anyway, I felt even sicker when I saw that poor guy in his bloody kebab shop or whatever it was, takeaway shop, and all the hounding. I mean, these guys are loners. They're absolute lone. They're animals. That's what they are. They're animals, and they have no place in my society at all. Anyway, let's see if this guy's going to get help. Oh, look, there's loads of people. I can feel loads of people all the way, apart from one. Do you know what? I'm tempted to give him a ring and say thank you. So, for those that don't know, for those that have been under a rock for 24 hours, a married couple, I believe, seeks, not that that makes a difference, but anyway, everybody else is putting halal, sold here. So, he put no, proudly no to halal, okay? And his shop has been barraged by people. He's been spat at, sworn at. His life's been threatened. They're threatened to rape his daughters. I mean, it's just, this is so bad. And this is a sign of things to come as well. I ain't joking. You look at their faces. They're full of evil and rage. They're not even pissed. They're not on drugs. They are pure and utter evil. And now I'm worried that they're going to set his shop on fire. Okay, is this man and his wife and his daughter, they even somehow got the phone numbers, personal phone numbers. Is this guy going to be okay? And his family? No, he's not. No, he's not. His whole life's been turned upside down as well. He's got death threats coming in, and these are serious. I would take them very, very seriously. And to see the bloody police outside as well, oh, another set of freaking, you know what I'm saying, don't you? You know what I'm saying. Coppers, infiltrated, that's what they are, doing naff all and telling him it could be done for public order, When it sees animals that sat outside, I mean, spitting on somebody, I'm sure that's an offence. Well, it is, isn't it? How's his wife feeling? Yeah, she's scared to death, okay? She's absolutely petrified. I think at some point she's shaking. No, she's making out she's okay, but she is definitely not okay. I don't know where they live, whether they live above the bloody shop, but they are in danger. Are these fanatics going to torch his shop? It's as if they're bullying him out of there. They're bullying him out of there. And you know what? I picked the most nicest deck if you want to be flowery about things. And it's still shocking. Look at that. And they won't stop. They're going to keep on doing it every day. Every single day. Are the police going to step in and protect this family? They're shocked. There's going to be a shock, yeah. It's all right, there's going to be a shock. There'll be hell on. There'll be hell on. If anything happens to this family, there'll be hell on. Oh yeah, what are they shocked about? Probably that they're all over social media. They're shocked about, this is their wife. Is this the wife, yes or no, universe? No. Well, I've got a woman wanting to do things good. I don't like the police. I don't. Not in recent years. They used to help you. They used to, you know, be good, be kind, be sensible. Do you know what? The police are going to be hated. That's how I feel. I feel like I hate them. Because they're all full of themselves. I mean, wearing fucking makeup when you're a copper, eh? It's called uniform, love. Uniform, not fucking makeup. Not, sorry guys, not trans, not this, not that. The outrage, I'm feeling outrage from people. I mean, you got the idiots with the horses. Yeah, all right, I know that horses can be dangerous. All you had to do was pepper spray him or insist he climbs down from his horse and fricking arrest him. And then isn't it convenient, they speak English to slag you off and attack you. Oh, but as soon as you're going to get your hands slapped or hands wrapped, you know, they don't understand. I tell you now, things like this are making us and creating hate. And I mean, I'm normally one of the most positive people to be around, you know. Explain away through it, you know, see the positives, see the blessings. I can't see anything like this. This is, we're being invaded and they've declared war with us. And we're going to have a female Metropolitan Police officer coming out, somebody who's high up. And there's a no. Getting it wrong, getting it wrong, getting it wrong. Well, they might have to apologise, actually. Are the police going to stick up for him and protect him? Well, they might make arrests, but, you know, I mean, I don't know, you know, this could be the shock move. Oh, don't tell me. Are they going to arrest the guy or his wife? No. Are they going to arrest these criminals? So I had one of the police officers explaining to the husband or wife, he was white, bald, that he gets tons of shit thrown at him every single day. The good ones are going to leave. They can't take the stress, they can't take the pressure, and they can't take the injustice neither. And this boils down to Met Police. I know it's Sadiq's fault, but the responsibility to protect this family is down to them. Yes or no? I won't turn the card. Are the Met Police going to offer some form of satisfactory protection? Yes or no, universe? Yes. they're trying something. They're going to try and torch that place. I know the family's going to feel forced to move on, you know. I know they are. They've had enough. How do their family feel about staying in London? Everything they've got is tied up into that. And I think her daughter as well, going to school and meeting friends. And I know what it's like, but, you know, they think, oh, by staying is doing the right thing. You know, maybe he feels if he does one. He's standing up for himself. That's what he's doing. He's standing up for him and his family. And us. We've probably been eating halal food for months. Have we? Have we been unwittingly being sold meat that's halal? We lack the ability to know any different, don't we? Unless they tell us. Cowards. Now that is to the council, okay? The local authority. What are they doing about it? Because they give these licences to these vape shops that are money laundering, to all male barbers, okay? There's hundreds where I live. Not in my village, but elsewhere. You go down there into the town and you go down certain streets and one after the other. And I remember, this was about 2 or 3 years ago. And I know because I'd just been to see my son and he'd just moved into that area. And I went in for a sandwich for me and my husband. And I said to him, what's with all these freaking barbers? I went, they've got everything in them, TVs, you know, they look the part. But I went, none of them I hadn't seen any customers in there. And he went, no, it's money laundering. So the council, the local authority, right, they're responsible for giving the licences. Let's have a look. Do you know what? I feel like we should all start writing to the complaining to the council. I want to swamp them. I want them piled up here with letters. Do you know why it's got my goat? Because in my mind, at the back of my mind, I know that that is what is coming. And if they're going to do that over a simple sign saying no halal, what are they going to do with us, given the warnings that I've given to us about women? It's a tipping point. It's the schools. It's the parks. They follow you to your home. They target you. They're killing kids and adults. Oh my God. What are the local authority, the council, going to do? Right, so they're going to have to get together, have a meeting and start working forward. Well, I think there's going to be like some kind of think tank groups where a group of them get together to tell the council what is going on. You need the police in there as well, you know, to answer questions and concerns. I mean, this is not just any old little complaint. This is life-threatening. And it's threatening businesses, it's threatening customers, it's threatening the owners, their families. What are they going to do about it, eh? Do you need to have bars at your windows? Well, years ago, I grew up with my nana every summer. She lived in London and I used to go spend a couple of months a year. And when I went, well, one time it was all right. And then the next time I turned up, there was bars all over the windows, you know, like, and they weren't decorative neither. It was to stop people getting in, on the doors, on the windows. I mean, things was pretty bad then, and that was in the 80s. Are the local authority going to liaise with the Met Police to try and do something about all this? I mean, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle it. These police officers and the council, they make all these false promises. All these false promises. This guy needs security. I need to know how the genuine public, are we supporting him? Has he got the public supporting him? Has he shut his shop? Has he shut his shop? Oh, something terrible's going to happen. He's going to have to shut. You see, the halal sign isn't just, oh, sorry if I've got all irate, but, so unfair. It's not so unfair, it's injustice, it's not right. This is just bad. I ain't got the Ten of Swords reversed yet, so that's a good thing. But the police are useless, they're not doing anything. It's weird. And when the police leave, you know, he's going to need security. Is this guy going to have some security for him? So say his shop is open. You've got all these young lasses and they're going in. They're going in, swearing, spitting, you know, and what can you do? If you go to get him out, he can be arrested. Is this guy or woman going to be arrested for trying to defend themselves? Fraud, getting it wrong, getting it wrong, getting it wrong. Are they going to make arrests with the ones that are causing all this? There's definitely some here, but I think it's for a big offence, okay? We're not talking about spitting, throwing burgers at them or anything. It's not trespassing. Okay, what do they get arrested for? Attacking them. How's Sadiq Khan feeling about all this? He'll make a little speech. So they use kids, okay, because they think kids are daft enough, and they are. But the kids are also told, well, you know, you won't get arrested. They can't send you to prison. Well, they can. The hard work of the community. I hate what is happening to us. Okay, what's going to happen next with this guy in his shop? Because they're all out there. He's going to suffer for quite a while. Okay, so he can't see this. Are we going to show support and solidarity with this family? No, because people are immune to it, you know. They've come to expect it, nothing less. So, because we're hearing it, it's not shocking. They wear you down, time after time after time. They don't care about CCTV. They won't care about bars at the windows either. They think they can't be touched. What does the mosque think, you know, for this family? They're getting ready. They'll see it as an opportunity. If they come out and say they, you know, they don't agree with this, okay, they're just saying it because they don't agree with it. They don't want it. Will this family be okay in time? So we've got lies being told, you know, it's all over, and no lies revealed. Are people lying about this family? Absolutely, absolutely. So maybe, you know, there is some kind of a arrest here, and then it puts people off supporting them. But it's a lie, okay? So if this guy gets arrested for anything, because I keep seeing it, is innocent. What do the people of London feel about this? They're used to it. They're used to it. Yeah, they need to get together. They're going to do it as well. They want rid of Khan. Do the people of London want Khan gone? No. Still trying to find their way and work things out. So what do the people of London think? Believe in yourself, your ideas will be had. So there must be some kind of, you know, outcry here. How do the people of London feel about their mosques? They're not bothered about, well, people are bothered about the mosques. But even more so. It's like they just don't feel understood. They don't feel listened to either. These are people's own ideas. Okay. Is Sharia law going to be brought into this? Well, that would upset somebody. That would really upset somebody. I keep getting this Queen of Wands reversed. I mean, she's just a bad-tempered bugger, and also seeks revenge on you. Is that Layla Cunningham? No, thank God for that. Well, at least I think it ain't. No, she's not going to get into being mayor neither. Who's the woman? So we've got this woman who's going to come out, shine a light on everything. Now, normally, you know, this is exceptional talent. But this one, What does Angela Rayner think? Yeah, she's hiding stuff, you know, she's been unrealistic. A lot of them are, I think she knows now that they've been unrealistic. What did you think would happen, you idiots, when you bring a load of animals through? Don't be swayed by the easiest option. Well, there's nothing easy about getting rid of them and clamping down and telling the police to do their bloody job. This is, if anything happens, and I'll tell you what's happening anyway, it's culpable homicide by all of these politicians. They're watching us get died, killed, bloody raped, hunted, attacked. They rob our shops. What does Starmer think? He couldn't give a shit, could he? Hiding in front of children. Hiding. You alone. Well, you're getting caught out soon and all. I bet my grandson downstairs thinks, oh, she's showing out. Oh, we're going to do some baking. I look at him and he's so lovely. He's so beautiful. What a beautiful soul. It's the 7-year-old, not the youngest. What does Starmer think? Well, you see, it's all about to kick off. And lucky for him, he won't be the Prime Minister for much longer. He's on his way out, isn't he? Do the government, any of them, feel like they've made a mistake letting all these illegals in? The world. We've got them all over the world, yeah. Yeah, I ain't joking. You can I've always been able to spot a Somali, and there was a few of them outside that takeaway. Ugh. They think it's a success. Are you telling me these idiots think it's a success that they've had to go with the plan and do as they're told? Absolutely. Oh, yes. Something they often do as well. They're not interested, okay? They're not interested. Will any Labour Party members be attacked, or their families attacked by these animals? Well, quite a few Labour MPs have moved out of the area, okay? And definitely not going back there. And they feel they're safe, you know? They feel they're safe. What will the people of London do? What will the people of London do? All they can do is protest, can't they? So they're going to get together. Okay, outcome for the family, please. They'll have to leave. They're not safe. Outcome for the police involvement in this. They don't want to look bad. They don't want to this. They don't want to that. They're afraid. They're bigger in numbers than the police are. They're stupid, haven't had the right training, and they're not in it to protect society and uphold the law. Now, last time I checked, it was illegal to spit, try and assault, and, you know, fight in this shop, to make death threats, rape threats. Outcome for Sadiq in this. Because it gets worse and it gets worse and it gets worse, not just for this family, but for others as well. There's absolute fear going on, and he knows he could be, if he's, you know, being ousted, you're definitely not going to get in, mate. You will be gone. And Layla, you're a piece of shit and all, so you won't be going anywhere. Outcome for Starmer with this. Doesn't look good at all for Starmer, but I'm getting a woman here who's going to make his life very difficult. Outcome for the people of London. Because this doesn't change anything. They've had enough. They've had enough. And they've had enough. I'm getting the end of something. Are people going to start moving out of London? Well, it happens. But not for this. Not for this. It happens, but not for this. I mean, every bloody weekend there's a protest or a riot, isn't there? The whole thing is corrupt. Honestly, I don't know what to do sometimes. Well, yeah, what do we do? How should we process? How should we deal with things like this? Don't take on other people's burdens. Well, I don't like that answer, you know, because it like, to me, it feels like, oh, well, it happened to me, so I'm all right, Jack, pull up the ladder. Got to find a different way. Got to find a different way. Is that King of Swords reversed? Is he a potential murderer? Excuse me. What crime he commits, he won't get away with. Are some of these animals going to be sent to prison? Look, burden's not yours. What will it take for something to be done? about these illegals and all the crime. What will it take? For people to wake up. We're awake. It's our government that's not awake. Gotta stop kidding ourselves about our situation. Stop kidding ourselves that a government is going to sort it out. I mean, right now, we're going to spend the next 3-4 years waiting for Rupert Lowe to get in so we can get solved. That's just not good enough. Our government is murdering us right in front of our eyes. Alright, give me some hope because I probably filled you with anxiety. Don't mean to, but it's the truth. Right. What hope is there? So hope is brought to us, but not in the way that we think. So we're, like I said, we're waiting years and years for these parties to come in. But I'm getting it doesn't happen that way. So it must happen another way. Oh, is it the army? Please tell me it's the army. It's the army. Okay, it's the army. So things are going to have to get shockingly bad. There's got to be like rage on the streets, in many streets, so that they say, right, that's enough, you know, that's enough, we have to come in and, you know, sort it all out. So, yeah, the hope is the army. Well, that's good, because I was wondering if I got mixed up with Iran as well, but it's not, it's all on our streets. So, you know, don't fear. If any of you know this guy's website, Takeaway Business, I'd send some support. In fact, I'll try and ring him myself as well and just say, you know, how sorry I am. This guy needs to know that we're with him. He's with us and I'm with him. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Sorry for the swearing and everything. Like I told you, it's only then when I start to swear as well, or the F word. The F word. Okay, I'll rinse my mouth out. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Bye now. Bye-bye.